Keep me where the stars are found. It doesn't really matter, 'cause you're here with me now. Hey guys, so if you want to know how to achieve this easy and natural makeup, then just keep on watching. So I'm starting off by just taking some e.l.f. Blemish Control face primer and applying that all over. And as you can see, my face literally gets so red even if I just lightly touch it. But anyways, now I'm taking some CoverGirl Clean Matte BB Cream and I'm applying that with a beauty blender all over. I love this BB cream. I think it's really lightweight on the skin, but the coverage is also really great. Alright, and now I'm taking some Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer and I'm applying that under my eyes. And I'm also going to apply some to my forehead, to the bridge of my nose, my chin, and my cupid's bow as well. Now I'm just blending that all out. And I'm also going to add just a slight bit more under my eyes and also to my eyelids to prep them for some eyeshadow. And now I'm just taking some Rimmel London Stay Matte Translucent Setting Powder and an e.l.f. brush. This brush is actually a blush brush, but I use it for under my eyes as well. And I'm just setting all the concealer into place. And now I'm just taking an NYX eyeliner and eyebrow pencil and I'm just spooling through my brows really quick, and then I'm using that pencil to outline the shape of my brows. And the good thing about this is if you mess up or you accidentally outline too much like I did on that brow, you can always go back in and clean it up with concealer and get the shape that you want. So you really don't have to worry about being really precise. But now I'm just going in with some L'Oreal Brow Pomade and I'm going to be applying that all to my brow as well. And I'm also making sure that the pencil is blended in well also. And with whatever's left on my little brush, I'm just going to kind of mimic brow hairs and add a little more definition to the front of my brow. You don't want to have a lot of product on your brush when you're doing the front of your brow because then it's just going to end up looking like a blocky mess. But now I'm just going to spoolie through my brows really quick to blend all of that product together. And now I'm just going in with some concealer to clean everything up. And now I'm just going in with a tiny bit more setting powder, and I'm also going to apply a little bit of that to the front of my brows to lighten them up a bit and make them look a little more natural. And I'm also going in with some Anastasia Beverly Hills Tinted Brow Gel in the shade Chocolate, and I'm applying that to set everything into place. And I also apply that to the front of my brows to give them a bit more definition as well. And now I'm just lightly setting everything into place again with a little bit more powder. And now I'm just going in with some NYX bronzer and a blending brush, and I'm applying my bronzer to my cheekbones and blending it out. And I'm also going to bring that right up to my temples and my forehead. And now I'm just putting it right under my jawline as well. now I'm just taking some NYX blush and the same e.l.f. brush I used for my concealer, except it's a different one. And I'm applying my blush. Now it's looking a little crazy, but I'm just going to go in with the same brush I used to add some extra powder to my face, and I'm going to use little circular motions and blend out that blush to kind of diffuse the color and make it less harsh. And now I'm going in with some NYX Away We Glow highlighter, and I'm applying that and blending it out with patting motions. I sped it up so it doesn't look like I'm patting it down, but I actually am. You never want to swipe it, or it's just going to really remove a lot of your foundation underneath. So you want to use patting motions to blend that all in. And I'm also applying a bit, or a lot, to my forehead. And I'm also applying some to the tip of my nose, the bridge of my nose, my chin, and my cupid's bow as well. And now I'm just going in and taking this NYX white liner, and I'm very lightly lining my waterline with it. You don't want to put a lot, just a tiny bit to kind of brighten up your eyes a bit. And now I'm going in with the Morphe 35F palette, and I'm taking the first shade on the bottom row and applying that all over just to kind of make sure that the concealer on my eyes is really set into place. And then I'm going in with this shade as a transition and applying it all into my crease and my lids as well, and blending it up towards my brow bone. And I'm using an NYX blending brush, by the way. And now I'm just going in and taking this lighter brown shade and applying that all over as well, just to kind of diffuse the warmth of the last shadow I used and make it more cool tone so it's not as warm. And I'm going in with another lighter brown shade, and I'm just applying that right into my crease as well to give a little bit more dimension. And now with the first shade I used in the beginning to set my concealer, I'm applying that all over the lid just to kind of brighten it up a bit. And now I'm just taking this Sephora eyeshadow in the shade Unicorn Dust, and I'm applying that all over the lids and up into my crease as well. This eyeshadow is literally more of a light colored glitter than it is anything, so it's perfect if you just want to add a little bit of a pop to your look. But now I'm just taking some Milani Supreme Kohl Kajal, and I'm lining my upper waterline just to kind of give the effect of a liner. You don't have to do this if you don't want to, if you're not comfortable doing it, but I just love the way it looks. And now I'm just curling my lashes. I curl them twice before I add my mascara if I know that I'm not going to be using falsies. And now I'm just applying some Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. You want to really make sure you get the roots of your lashes when you're doing this, and then just bring it up to the rest of your lashes. And now I'm just taking a tiny bit of the warm tone shade I used from the Morphe palette and applying that under my eyes. And then I'm taking a bit more mascara and applying that to my bottom lashes. And now I'm just going to go in and use my finger to kind of blend out the mascara and make it look less harsh. Now my bottom lashes are longer than my top lashes, and I don't want them to look longer, so that's why I do this. But now I'm just taking some Bite Beauty lip liner and lining my lips. And now I'm going in with some Maybelline lipstick in the shade Touch of Spice, and I'm applying that as well. And that is the finished look, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I hope this was an easy and simple look for anyone that's just starting out with makeup. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you want to be notified of any upcoming videos, and I'll see you in the next one.